Welcome back to the channel. This is Kawasaki's off-road enduro race bike. So why did I get this bike? They do really well in the woods, going over logs, stumps, rocks, ruts, all kinds of things like that. They've got built-in safety bars down here to protect the engine from those things. Like I said, this is a dedicated off-road bike. It's really good at what it was designed for. So this is what I did. I took all the paint off the bike because it was, scratched up. The paint had worn in the areas, worn through to the metal in the areas where your boots are constantly rubbing the bike. We're going to clean this up really good, wipe everything down with Prep Sol, and then I've got white primer that we're going to prime the whole bike. And then I bought this, I got my local paint store, I wrote this on here, but from 1995 to 2008, or 95 to 2008 is the color Kawasaki used for this frame. And it's a really bright, vibrant green. And I can show you, if you can see it or not. I'm going to hold it up here so you can see it. This is the color that goes from 1995 maybe to current, but it says on there 2008. And then this color right here is the previous, from 1977 till 1994, is a lighter shade of green. And that's what I had mixed up initially because I didn't know the difference. I brought it back here, held it up against the frame and go, oh, that's not even close. So then I bought this. This is PJ1 factory Kawasaki green, 1998 to 2002, it says. And I sprayed, that's what this color is. I sprayed this right here. Then I went to the paint store, took this can and my sample, and that's what they made, which looks identical to this. It's slightly darker than this, but that's why we're going to use white primer on the frame, is to kind of lighten it up a little bit. Well, here we are. Frame's been painted. I can't say you missed anything. It was about 2.5 hours worth of sanding and painting that really I don't think anybody would want to watch. I mean, I'm sure there's people that would watch it. Most people that are doing bike builds and things, they send it off to be powder coated or painted or whatever they do. And so I didn't see a reason to go into painting it. If you want to actually see me paint a motorcycle frame, I do have 2 more dirt bike projects that are up and coming, but both of those frames are going to be painted. And if you want to see it, leave it in the comments. I'll be happy to video painting a motorcycle frame, but I think if I do that once on the channel, I think that's enough. In this case, it turned out really nice, no runs, and a lot glossier than I was anticipating. The color does look nice though. The next thing I need to do is run a tap through all of the holes and clean up the threads so that there's no issues when I start reassembling this thing.